Do you want to know what makes Chicago great at 8? It's Taped with Rabbi Doug. For more than 30 years, Taped with Rabbi Doug has offered the city one-of-a-kind conversations and entertainment. I'm Rabbi Doug, the TV rabbi, and you can tune into my show every Monday night at 8:30 on Channel 19, CAN TV, where I will present to you the most amazing guests, entertainers, politicians, and local folk to rock your world. That's Taped with Rabbi Doug, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. on CAN TV 19.
I'm Sara Kleinman Blau. Stay tuned for the Park Plaza Players Purim Shpiel, Queen Esther in Purim Land on Taped with Rabbi Doug.
We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug on your TV tonight. But Daddy, I want to watch Monday Night Football.
Forget about Monday Night Football. There's no other thing we're going to watch on Monday but Rabbi Doug.
Yeah, Rabbi Doug on TV tonight. We're going to see Rabbi Doug. Oh.
Shalom and welcome to Taped with Rabbi Doug. I am here in West Rogers Park in Chicago, Illinois at Park Plaza Jewish Retirement Home. And I am here with Sara Kleinman Blau, who created a Purim Shpiel, a play, and she was the writer, the director, and she really produced an incredible play. We're going to see portions of this play for the Purim holiday, but Sara, you got to tell me, you have a lot of things behind you. You are a seasoned teacher, special needs, and you are a licensed funeral director, and you are an activities director. When do you have time? How do you write a Purim Shpiel and play? And how do you, when you're writing it, have in mind the people that you know in Park Plaza to say, this would be the perfect person for this part, this would be the perfect person for that part? How did you put this all together?
So that's a great question. So I have time very late at night. That's usually when I do my best writing, the writing late at night. The way we did this, it was a process, Rabbi Doug. So I'm so touched and happy to be able to do the activities here at Park Plaza. I started in January and met with anyone interested in being a part of what we call the Park Plaza Players. And then I took each person and I was able to write a play based on the person. You know, once I assigned the parts, we take the people, we figure out the theme. This year it was Alice in Wonderland or Queen Esther in Purim Land. And then each of the characters, I write with them in mind. So that's how I was able to do it.
So cool, so cool.
Yeah.
And
it's a lot of fun.
do you think that this being successful as it is something that you'll write a new play or do another one in the future?
Absolutely. So we did one last year as well.
You didn't write that one though.
I did.
You did write that one too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. See? Nobody told me you did the last one.
That's okay. I did the last one also. That was our first one. And then I wrote it this year as well.
So this is your second play?
The second time I've done it.
And you were also involved in the play that was written by one of the residents.
Yes.
Which was at...
that was at Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
So that actually, we do have an amazing music director who works here, and that's Lindsay. So Lindsay was able to do the Hanukkah play with Esther Weiss. And then this one we did last Purim, we did one, and then this Purim. So yeah, we want to try to make an annual tradition to do this. So cool. Definitely.
Sara and I have known each other all our lives. So
yes,
this is
a long time.
A great
We've
connection.
Talked together many years.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
It's a great connection to be here with her. You'll see the king. The king is my father.
Yes.
He's Achashverosh, if there is such a character. I don't know
He's a great character.
I don't know how he fits in the Alice in Wonderland theme of Esther in Purim Land, but he is. And a lot of wonderful residents who did such a great job, which you're going to see portions of. So stay with us here on Tape with Rabbi Doug. Thank you, Sara. And we'll be back. This is Esther in Purim Land.
I just wanted to say to you, the main thing is we want our residents to have a wonderful time.
And here's Queen Esther. Here's
Queen Esther is here. Look at the camera.
Back up.
The main thing is we want our residents to have fun. That's the main thing.
There you
So
go.
it's
This
a
is
whole
Queen Esther.
process, and we love when our residents have a good time.
Hello.
Say hello.
Queen Esther,
You're going to
yay!
see her in the play in just a moment, so stay with us.
Exactly. Thank you.
Isn't anyone going to announce that the price is here? Hello! If you do not pay attention to the cards, then come on over their heads.
Listen, Queen House, just say it. I have some things I want to say. I'm making a party later, perhaps a tea party. Allow me to introduce myself to this lovely lady and her friend. I am the king, and I am in search for a new queen. Esther, is it? Do you know how to make a delicious cup of tea?
No, King, I honestly do not know if I can make this cup of tea or not. But I just know that I want to make you happy.
And so, if you can't wait and let me try, it's nice, so nice to meet you.
And yes, I can try.
We give you our blessing.
Yeah, we give you our blessing. Mazel.
Thank you so much. But it is very important that you can make a delicious cup of tea and some exquisite hamantaschen. I like my tea with just 1 cube of sugar and just a little milk. And I like my hamantaschen with a hint of raspberry and an overflowing amount of blueberry, but not too doughy. I just don't like the dough.
If you can't make these things the right way, come on over their heads.
Queen of Hearts, excuse me. Please, calm down. I've got this. So Esther, what do you think?
I think I am very frightened. I don't know what to think. It's everything that you're asking me to do. I'm not sure that I can do it. It sounds like an awful lot for me to deal with.
Well, don't worry. We'll figure it out at the party.
Why don't you tell them about me?
Vashti, that's another story for another day and another time. Let's just move on and focus on the here and now.
Fine, I guess I'll just disappear.
Okay, Vashti, get lost.
Can you give me some kind of connection to when did the story of Esther take place?
The story of Esther actually took place during the reign of Xerxes I, which was about 395 BCE.
Okay.
That's all approximate in this.
Okay.
And but the Jews were exiled by Nebuchadnezzar to Babylonia, and the Jews did not know the Hebrew language very well because they had to learn Aramaic. That was the spoken language at the time in Babylonia, and also in Palestine, and also in Egypt. So they decided that in the synagogue services, because the synagogue actually came into being in Babylonia about this time.
Because the temple was destroyed?
The temple was destroyed. All they had was the Torah, and they met every Shabbat and Yom Tov. And what did they do? They were just reading the Torah in Hebrew. But the people itself did not understand what it was. So they had a meturgaman called a translator there, who after every verse in the reading of the Torah by the Baal Koreh, by the person who reads the Torah, he translated that verse into Aramaic.
I've heard that there are sects of Jews that still do that today.
Now the Yemenite Jews in Eretz Israel also do this nowadays. And I visited a couple of synagogues, one in Sanhedria and one in Nachalat Shiva. It was Rabbi Kapach, the one who passed away recently. He was a very great scholar on the Rambam, the Rabbi Kapach. And I visited the shul, and they did that there too. Now, they also did with the Haftorah. The Haftorah was after every 3 verses. that were read in Hebrew, they read the Aramaic for that. And that's how it became, the Targum came. Just a simple translation of the Hebrew. And then later on, the Targum was developed a little bit more, and there were added nuances and explanations and divrei Chazal, words from the Talmud and Midrash, and so forth.
Now, those of us who are learned but wouldn't put ourselves in the Aramaic scholarly levels that you are, when we think of Targum, we think of Targum Onkelos.
Yeah.
We think of Onkelos, who translated the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, into Aramaic for people to understand it. Is Onkelos beyond the 5 books of Moses?
No, the Onkelos is only on the Torah, on the 5 books of the Torah. Then came the Targum Jonathan ben Uziel, that's only on the Nevi'im, on the prophets. Both of these have been mentioned in the early pages of the Babylonian Talmud Megillah, which says that Onkelos translated the Torah into Aramaic. Jonathan ben Uziel, who was one of the big and most prestigious students of Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai, he translated the Nevi'im, the prophets, into Hebrew, into Aramaic, sorry. And he also wanted to translate the Ketuvim, the third division, the hagiographer, into Aramaic. But then a bat kol came out and said, enough, do not reveal my secrets to mankind. So that wasn't done by Jonathan ben Uziel. But we do have Targumim on the other books of the Nevi'im, so far.
You take a look at your Targum on the Megillat Esther, on the Book of Esther, and you have a concordance. And this, you put together all of the different
words
that occur over and over again. You compile them and put them together. It's such an amazing feat, the years of study and devotion that went into putting this together. Now,
you're watching Taped with Rabbi Doug!
Listen, Esther, you seem pretty nice, but I must tell you there must be some other options in this case. I need to also have you meet my trusted friend, Haman. I will pick who he decides to be my new queen.
Excuse me, King. Are you interested in Esther? Don't you want to sit and ask the question with the Cheshire cat and Mordecai? What will you do? Don't you want to be the one to give her proof? King, listen. What did you eat for breakfast? What will make you happy? Where will you live? How old do you want your queen to be? What kind of hair do you want her to have?
Redhead, you're giving me a headache. I'm going to need some air.
No, Queen of Hearts, please be kind to me.
Enough, both of you.
Everything you said, thank you.
And we need pain. Yes, Julie.
Tweedledum, Tweedledee.
Nothing. Just get in the car. Let's go.
Who did that?
Come on. Right now. In. Get in. Right now. Let's go.
Did you paint it or something?
Move it. Seatbelt on. Right now. Put your seatbelt on.
Hi, Mr. Toady.
I'm King Ahasuerus,
And I am Queen Esther.
and you're watching Taped with Rabbi Doug.
Keep saying the same thing over and over again. I only want to know it now. What are you late for?
The Tea Party, of course. Time is going to get there. Tick tock, tick tock. Hurry it up. I'm late for my report.
Wait. Rabbi, we know you're late. You're late for a very important thing. You have no time to say hello, goodbye. You're late, you're late, you're late. We met. Meanwhile, we are here. The tea party is right here now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the best tea party in town. I've never seen such a beautiful table. I think we are all here. Queen of Hearts, King Ahasuerus, Mordecai, Esther. You look lovely. Just our cat awaiting you down the street. Oh, and here comes Queen Harmony Davis here. Okay, Queen of Hearts, look at the start. Anyone who's not
There's an interesting situation at the very end of the book of Esther, where it says, "Mordechai yat," in chapter 8, around 15, verse 15, "Mordechai yatsa milifnei hamelech bilvush malchut techelet v'chura v'ateret zahav gedola v'tachit bar butz v'argaman." That's what it said. And he went out in an elaborate dress of purple, which was the royal garment color and so forth. And that's it. That's what the verse said. But the Targum of Esther here has an edition, which is only in a Hamburg Levi manuscript, in which it tells you that it gives you a very detailed description of how Haman, Mordecai looked. And amongst that, it says that he was wearing a pair of golden tefillin.
Golden tefillin.
Just golden tefillin. Yeah, I'll show you.
How can that be? Because we know, for those of us who know about tefillin, phylacteries, that they have to be black. How can he be wearing a golden pair, or was it just a cover?
Maybe it was a cover. It just says here that he went out. He was dressed in a royal garment of blue wool, purple wool, fine crimson, glistening from the abundant gold, and a Median garment was placed on his body and beneath, entrusted with precious stones and pearls. Sections of linen were placed on his thighs, and his loins were girded with 2 golden belts, one on the right and one on the left. Hanging from them were precious stones and pearls. Deep Parthian shoes of Median craftsmanship, golden phylacteries were between his eyes, and a drooping Median because the Medians and the Persians were the ones who were in charge of Babylonia at that time, and a drooping Median helmet was placed on his head, upon which was portrayed the city of Jerusalem.
Wow.
And the whole thing, as he was passing by in the parade, it illuminated the streets and open places. This is one of the additions that I found in the Targum.
I am Queen Esther, and you are watching Rabbi Doug.
Everybody is here.
Okay, Queen of Hearts, I'll take it from here. I think I'm ready to pick my new queen.
King Who will it be? And what are these weird cookies called you're serving at this tea party?
Well, they're called Hum and Passion. And they're so good. Anyway, I hope you approve, everyone. I have decided to choose you, Esther, as my queen.
Oh, my king, is this really happening? I can't believe that you are going to help my people. Now that you know I am Jewish, you will save the rest of the Jewish people. You are kind, and I love you very much. Oh, I am just so happy.
Mazel tov!
We have to let the newly appointed Queen Esther know what we want. Let's do it. Oh, no! You better not say a word. I will continue with my own plan, and you need to stay out of it.
No, Hagen.
You are going to do the right thing. You will not destroy the Jewish people.
Yeah, let's do the right thing.
Esther! Yes, Esther too. What is the problem? Please tell me. What can I help you with?
Yes, we will now share what they know about Hagen and Esther. Esther is dead. You're the Hagen. It's really evil. Esther talked to her cat. Esther, you need to let the people know about Hagen's evil plan to destroy the Jewish people. It's not that you can destroy him as well. You also need to let the king know that you are a part of the Jewish people.
You are right. And my dear Cheshire cat, you are right too. I will let the king know everything and all of the news. I am Jewish, my king, and my people are Jewish. I want you to convince all of the bad people to do the right thing and let the Jewish people live. I need to save our people. My dear king, I need to speak to you. Do you understand everything that's been going on here?
Absolutely, my dearest queen.
King, do not listen to her. Remember, I am your right-hand man.
Hagen! Do not tell me what to do. I can decide for myself. Esther, let's talk.
Fine!
Esther tells the king everything, including that she is a part of the Jewish people. They decide together to save the Jewish people. They also figure out a way to publicly humiliate Haman. He got what is coming to him. He's not able to proceed with any of his terribly evil plans.
I was so humiliated!
I am so glad that we have talked things over and we are having this lovely tea party, which I do hope that we will enjoy. And now that you know my Jewish people need help, you will give us that help. And I love you, my dear king. And let's enjoy the rest of this lovely party and know that we did something really good.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to living happily ever after.
Esther's bravery paid off. Let's enjoy. And let's sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Lottie on the piano and Cradle
Shanim, Zvirot Rikudim, Havanarisha, Rush, 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 Havanarisha, Rush, 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 Havanarisha, Rush, 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 Barashanim, Chag Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Gadol Hulayhudim, Masechot, Rashanim, Zvirot Rikudim, Havanarisha, Rush, 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 Havanarisha, Rush, 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 Havanarisha, Rush, 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 Barashanim. Purim is one of my favorite holidays,
Yes.
and I think it's for people who are observant. There's so many details of Purim. There's the reading of the Megillah twice. There's the giving of food to friends, mishloach manos. There is the matanos lavyonim, the giving of gifts to the poor during that time period. There's the big seuda, the big festive meal that we have on Purim.
I'm Professor Bernard Grossfeld, and you're watching Taped with Rabbi Doug.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed Esther in Purim Land, the Park Plaza Players, Purim Shpiel. I want to thank Sara Kleinman Blau for putting this together and allowing us to take portions of it and put it on our show. I want to thank you for being with us. Remember, you can check out our website, www.tvrabbi.com, where you can also see former shows on the web. If you want to send Sara an email or anybody in the play or anybody in Park Plaza, just email us info@tvrabbi.com. I will forward it to her. Thank you so much, Sara.
Thank you, Rabbi Doug, and thank you to all the cast members of the Park Plaza Players. It was a lot of fun.
And great. And hope to see you all next time right here on Taped with Rabbi Doug. Shalom.
This has been a Taped with Rabbi Doug production.